How the fuck you jump a nigga with 30 niggas and don't kill that boy? But all y'all pussy as fuck, all y'all. You had to jump one nigga in your own city with 30 niggas and you ain't give that nigga the, but he ain't even give that nigga the respect of a one-on-one. And you think you hard? You say, when you talk about whooping niggas, you say we? We? You and your boyfriends, you and all your little boyfriends can't go to no cities. That nigga can't tour. That nigga rap career done. You gonna have to go work at Publix, bro. When we done with you, nigga, you gonna have to go work at Publix, nigga. That shit dead. Hey, shout out to the Ski Mask. The only nigga I know will go in another nigga's city and perform on his city and have a bunch of blood niggas fucking jump him because he don't want to look pussy. Y'all niggas lost all respect. Shout out to Ski Mask, nigga. Go follow Ski Mask on Revenge on my body. She want me, my shawty. Now I'm talking about my bitch. I'm talking big guns, just big body, bitch.
Well, God dang, fams, we got to talk about this. Now, you guys remember the video that I did earlier today with Rob Stone, Ski Mask, and XXXTentacion. I did the video, and all I had was video of a dude getting bopped upside his head, tweets, and Instagram posts. Now, we didn't have the full story on what led up to the whole thing. All we had was the aftermath. So finally, Rob Stone decided to do a little text interview with XXL, and now we have the information on what led up to the bop upside the head, okay? Let's get into this. So as you guys know, Rob Stone is on tour with Designer, okay? Now, they're on tour right now. They're traveling all across America, and there's been issues with Ski Mask and Rob Stone because allegedly Ski Mask was supposed to be opening up the show. Now, as you guys know, the most popular rapper, of course, is the one that's going to end the show, and usually the least popular artist is the one that opens up the show. Now, sometimes that leads to conflict with rappers or artists because they don't want to be in that situation. Like, no one really wants to open up show. And to be honest, most rappers show up to events late. Like, that's just what it is. There's times where the main event shows up way later than the event starts. Now, Rob says the first show, Ski Mask ran out during his show while he was performing, and the dude started high-fiving the crowd. So imagine, right? You out there rapping and whatnot, singing or doing what you do, and some other artist comes out during your show and starts like high-fiving the crowd. And I guess that just pissed him off. He said he pulled the guy aside and he's like, look, man, don't come out during my shows. Don't do that, okay? So another situation happened where shows up late to the show. This forced Rob to have to perform a lot earlier and open up the show. So he wasn't too happy about that. Ski Mask then shows up later in the show and wants to perform while Rob is performing again. This starts conflict between the two guys. Rob then says after the show they went back and forth on Twitter, and the next tour date, this is what happened. This is a brand new video that gives us a different angle of what happened, and it actually shows Ski Mask getting punched and kicked in the street. Now at this point, Rob's comment section is looking pretty crazy right now. We got people giving him quadruple L's. We got people calling him a chump, a punk, and anything under the sun. Like, people are pretty upset. And it's really just X's fans that are commenting on his page, and they're just drowning out everyone else. Now, and this whole situation has upset a lot of X's fans. I mean, at this point, X has sent the dogs on Rob over Instagram and Twitter. We got all kinds of people commenting quadruple L's under the page of Rob. People saying he's a chump and calling him all kinds of other names. Some dude says he wants to grab his son and swing him by the legs. I mean, yeah, it's getting pretty crazy. Now, to be honest, I don't really have any thoughts on this situation other than this is why I hate a lot of these new dudes, because I'd rather them create diss tracks than trying to fight each other on some clown stuff. Like, the whole situation is stupid and it sounds like it could have been avoided. It doesn't make any sense to me how this guy was showing up late, but yet the manager of the tour didn't speak to him. You had to handle it yourself. it sounds sketchy, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. The whole thing sounds pretty sketchy and it doesn't make any sense to me. And this is why I really can't give a comment on the whole thing, because it just sounds weird, okay? So we'll see what comes out of this. We'll see if X is really gonna live up to its words and he's gonna run down on Rob. You guys let me know what you think about this in the comment section below, okay? I'm Dom is Live. You guys get some sleep, man. It's late out here, okay? Later, guys.